Hello, legends, heroes, and poopy heads. Welcome to the Omni Flash channel, where Omni Flash will take gaming to the next level. Please like and subscribe.
This is Omni Flash, your guide to Diablo Immortal. In today's exciting video, we're going to be testing out Sunder versus Chain Spears, 3 flaming Chain Spears to be exact. We're going to be finding out which is better, either Sundered with their 30% more damage towards enemies, or the flaming, burning fire from the flaming spears. Both Sundered and flaming spears work pretty good at clearing mobs. And the biggest problems with barbarians is their inability to destroy bosses, right? It's rough for barbarians to take down bosses very quickly. So I wanted to make sure that my assumption that Sundered will be faster. But I didn't know. I don't know if Sundered is better or the flaming chain spears will be better. I needed to do this video. I needed to test it to find out if my 4th skill would be Sundered or chain spear. So here we go. We are testing it. We are going. We have my last video on the Weaver. We have determined the Weaver is the #1 paragon you will be using. And let's check this out. This is pretty close. Sundered is winning at the moment. Sundered is winning at the moment. In a previous video, Sundered was determined to not actually increase your damage by 30%. It increased your damage by about 12%. But that 12% is all types of damage. So all damage from my ground stomp, the damage from the fire on the Wrath of Berserker, all of these damage, everything is increased by 12%. Sundered is still winning, but is kind of losing ground. And Sundered, you basically just have to jump on top of the boss, and it gets a debuff. So that debuff will stay with the boss, even if it moves. Now, if you use Chain Spear, you will have the first impact, and then you will have 3 flaming, burning, flaming spears on the ground that will continue to hit that boss. However, if the boss moves away, it's not going to be burning the boss. Looks like Chain Spear has pulled ahead. Chain Spear has pulled ahead. This is a pretty neck-to-neck competition. Chain Spear is slightly ahead. We are doing unfair competition, to be honest. If you look on Sundered on the left side, you can see an orange triangle. It means that my Sunder test, I was actually under CR. I was under combat rating for the boss. This boss, I believe, is like 23,000 combat rating. I believe I had 22,999 combat rating. So almost 23,000 combat rating. With the test on the right, there is no triangle because I did gain a little bit of CR. So the test on the right, I believe, is 23,008 combat rating. So I had more combat rating than when I tested it with Sunder. So it's not surprising that Chain Spear, because of the combat rating difference, Chain Spear and the Burning Spear is actually doing more damage. They're saying, well, this isn't a fair test. It isn't a fair test. However, I know how this ends. And here we go. We are attacking the boss. But you see the boss jumped away from the fire. So unless the boss stands in the flaming spears, it's not going to be doing as much damage. The Sunder test on the left is pulling ahead. Impressively enough. Even with less CR, even with less combat rating, Sunder is dealing a lot more damage. Sunder is about 5 million HP ahead but now. And the builds are the same. The Sundered build is about 8 million HP ahead from the chain spear, the chain burning spears. And the winner is Sundered with 9.5 million HP difference. Sundered on the left side was 9 million HP faster, even with 9 combat rating less. So there you go. So Sundered is absolutely a boss killer. You're going to absolutely need Sundered inside your boss killing skill set. And what's great about Sunder is it requires no legendary gear. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.